Testing, testing. Testing, testing. There we go. Hey! Welcome everyone to the 30-year anniversary of Monday Night Raw, and we're kicking things off with the CEO of the WWE. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of WWE, Patrick Ballantyne. 30 years of Monday Night Raw full of memorable moments. But here comes the man that has revolutionized WWE and has turned it around after Mr. McMahon stepped down from the position. I will admit Patrick has done a hell of a job making WWE what it is today. Hello everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw! Patrick. To be fair, I have been a WWE fan for as long as I can remember. I remember back in 2004, I watched WWE for the first time. 2004, I watched the Royal Rumble and I instantly became hooked. When I saw my hero that I grew up idolizing, Randy Orton, for the very first time. And ever since then, I have been a WWE fan ever since. I have always grown and supported this company for a long time. One more match. One more match. One more match. One more match. I know you guys want to see me in the ring again, but trust me. Trust me. I don't think I can go one more. But anyway, I am proud to be here as the CEO of WWE, and I'm proud to be taking over in Vince's place. Not only in Vince's place, but in Stephanie's place when she was the CEO. I am proud to be taking over this company and making it what it is today. If it wasn't for me, there'd be no Jon Moxley. There'd be no Kenny Omega. There'd be no Jade, no Adam Cole, no Britt Baker. If it wasn't for me, you people would not be seeing these stars in WWE. But trust me, trust me when I tell you this, I will be CEO for as long as I can hold on to it. But anyway, that's enough about me. You're going to get some really epic action tonight. You're going to be seeing Trent Lake challenge for the Intercontinental Championship in our main event. You'll be seeing a 6-women's tag team match where Alexa Bliss and her Blissfits will take on Ember Moon and 2 partners of her choice. And more importantly, you'll be seeing the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns go toe-to-toe with Bronson Reed. So that's enough about me. Let's start things off the right way. Lower the cage. We're going to kick things off with a steel cage match. Oh, yeah. What a way to start off Monday Night Raw. Patrick has made it official. Here we go. We're going to kick things off the right way. The steel cage being lowered. It is Cassie Lewis and Jesse Woods inside of a solid steel cage. For the first time in these two young ladies' careers, they'll be stepping inside of the solid steel cage. Cassie Lewis and Jesse Woods are going to put an end to their rivalry once and for all. And this is the best way to do it. Inside of a steel cage. Standing ovation for Jesse Woods here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. Listen to this ovation for Jesse Woods. What an ovation for that young lady right there, Jesse Woods. And thank you all for joining us. And look who's joining us in the house. I'm Kevin Patrick, joined by Kathy Kelly. And also look who is joining us, WWE Hall of Famer, good old JR Jim Ross. Thank you for joining us here tonight. It is an honor to be here on Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home. 30-year anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Good God Almighty. Yes, it is. Good God Almighty. Boona Sooner. Welcome back, JR. Nice to have you here. It is good to be back here on Monday Night Raw. Thank you, Patrick Valentine, for inviting me back. Oh, and Jesse Woods with a beautiful diving elbow. You know, JR, what are your thoughts on Cassie Lewis and Jesse Woods? You know, I've seen a lot of young talent come and go, and I got to say, Jesse Woods, you know, she is phenomenal. She's quick. She's quick on her feet. She's quick. She's as quick as a hiccup. And Jesse Woods, she's got a lot of talent. A lot of future young stars here in this ring. Jesse Woods and Cassie Lewis have been going at it in a ongoing issue. This all started when Cassie Lewis blamed Jesse Woods for breaking her nose. Cassie Lewis calls herself the most beautiful woman in professional wrestling, dropping Jesse Woods off the top and a kick out by Woods. And another old classic, another old classic of mine is that this is going to be a slobber knocker. Absolutely, I believe it will be as well. And also, I want to say, Cassie looked good in that mask. She looked good in that mask, and now Jesse Woods. Now Jesse Woods has Cassie Lewis here. Deep trouble here. Hello, Sean. And Jesse Woods. Oh! Jesse Woods! Beautiful move! Oh, and beautiful move there! Almost a 3 count there for Jesse Woods. Cassie Lewis now in trouble as Jesse Woods now looks to try and escape the cage. Jesse Woods wants to put an end to this rivalry once and for all, but Cassie Lewis not allowing it. Oh, Jesse Woods with a kick right to the face. And Jesse Woods, jumps off the cage. Jumps off the cage. That might have been a bit good or a bad move there by Jesse Woods. Oh, Jesse Woods thinking, Jesse Woods was thinking the Mexican stunner. And Cassie Lewis turns it around into the Tasmanian kick. High impact move there by Cassie Lewis. And that could do it. Cassie Lewis slowly looking like she's hesitating a little bit. I've been told she's afraid of heights. Oh man, Jesse Woods, Cassie Lewis almost out of the cage. Almost out of the cage. Cassie Lewis seems to be afraid of heights. I think Cassie's a great athlete, but it looks like she's afraid of heights. So wait a minute, this skipped Jocko. Jocko's trying to help. Jocko's trying to help Cassie down. Is Cassie afraid of heights? I think Cassie's afraid of heights. She's big and skipped to help her. But Jesse Woods not letting Cassie get away. As Cassie Lewis looking like she was begging for help. Now look at this now. Both ladies now. Oh man, this is not looking good here. This is not looking good here between these two. This is gonna end badly for one of these two superstars. Jesse Woods now. Jesse Woods in trouble, and Jesse Woods, drops. Jesse Woods just dropped Cassie. Cassie fell from high above the cage. Cassie Lewis is down. Cassie Lewis is out, JR. Cassie Lewis is down and out, and Jesse Woods has successfully climbed out of the cage. Jesse Woods. And Jesse Woods has escaped the cage. Jesse Woods has won the steel cage match. Skip Jarko couldn't do anything to help, couldn't do anything about it. The high-flying, talented Jesse Woods gets it done here tonight. Jesse Woods can celebrate, knowing that she has finally put an end to this rivalry with Cassie Lewis. Jesse Woods has proven herself here tonight, and I'm a big fan of Jesse. I think she's got a lot of talent. Great opening match here on Raw. I think Cassie Lewis might need to get over her. You know, if Cassie Lewis ever wants to compete in a cage match again, I think she needs to get over her fear of heights. Or a ladder match. Yeah, all that too, JR. That's a good point. Well, let's head backstage to May with a very special guest. Yeah, Cody does look great in that screenshot. Mm-hmm. Well, nice cameo appearance there for Hulk Hogan as he gave his predictions on our main event to come, JR. You know, I'm very excited for the main event. The high impact of Trent Lake is going to be very, very tough for Buddy Murphy. Here comes Apollo Crews Here comes Apollo Crews. You know, Apollo Crews, you know, he's got a lot of talent. Former Intercontinental Champion. former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion. What are your opinions on Apollo Crews joining forces with Paul Heyman? You know, we all know Paul Heyman is a slimy little human being. I dealt with him here on commentary back in 2001 during the invasion. But Paul Heyman, he is a smart man. He knows how to get the job done in the business. Look what he did for Roman Reigns and many other superstars before him. He's made a lot of people world champions. And I will say he has made Buddy Murphy champion. But I can't say the same thing for Apollo Crews just yet. Well, Apollo Crews is in action against the limitless Keith Lee. Oh, I know a lot about this man. Yeah, he was with you back in that other company. Indeed, he was. High impact, intensity, fast, strong. He has all the tools to be a world champion. And let's not forget Paul Heyman also managed Brock Lesnar to beat The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. You know, Nikki Bella said something that was very important, she said something that was pretty important. She actually said, like, just because someone leaves the company, and I think this is a good point. She said something along the lines of, oh, just because you leave the company doesn't mean the impact that you made should be forgotten about. And I think that's a good point. I think that's a very good point, and I think something like that should be, I think it's something that WWE should learn. Like, just because you leave the company doesn't mean, like, the stuff that AJ Lee did, the stuff that John Moxley did, or something like that. Just because they left doesn't mean the impact that they made on WWE should just be completely ignored and forgotten about. And oh my God, what a spine buster by Keith Lee. As I said, high impact, high intensity. That is Keith Lee. He's also fast, quick, and he's also very agile. So is Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is a talented young man, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't think Apollo Crews really needs Paul Heyman. I agree with that. Oh wow! Look at that, Keith Lee diving over the ropes and taking out Apollo Crews. You really think that, JR? You really think Apollo doesn't need Paul Heyman? Absolutely. Apollo Crews is a great athlete. He doesn't need Paul Heyman. Oh! I think Paul Heyman is trying to keep Apollo Crews away from the Intercontinental Championship because he might see him as a threat one day down the road. Keith Lee with his incredible agility, and oh, Keith Lee with a frog splash. Paul Heyman looking a little bit worried as Keith Lee looking to put Apollo away. You know, Apollo is a great athlete. We all know that. Former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion. In the WWE Universe, singing Keith Lee's music, bask in the glory, as Apollo Crews now looks to finally get back into this contest. Apollo Crews with a nice slam into a frog splash. Apollo Crews looking to upset Keith Lee, and Keith Lee just powers out. I keep forgetting about the bloody pin. I keep forgetting I changed the pin thing. Now Apollo Crews looking for that Apollo slam. Oh, man. Looking for that Apollo slam, but Keith Lee blocks it. Apollo Crews now in trouble. You know, it feels great to be back here on Monday Night Raw. The standing ovation I got from the WWE Universe, I will say I definitely did miss it. I absolutely miss being a part here on Monday Night Raw. Well, it's great to have you back, JR. And now Keith Lee. Oh, wait a minute. And now Keith Lee. What is Keith Lee going to do here? Wow! What a transition into the powerbomb. Beautiful transition into the powerbomb there. But that's the strength and the power of Keith Lee. Oh, that is the intensity of Keith Lee. And now Keith Lee looking to put an end to it right here with the Big Bang Catastrophe, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's over. Keith Lee gets the win. I'd rather have JR here than Corey Graves. And Keith Lee walks away with the victory, and Paul Heyman does not look happy. That is the power and intensity of Keith Lee. And I personally feel Buddy Murphy is afraid of that man. Keith Lee has made his intentions known to win the Intercontinental Championship. And I think Keith Lee might have easily sent a message to Paul Heyman and his posse. Oh, Paul Heyman does not look too happy. He looks very, very concerned. Wow, what disrespect by Cassie Lewis to a legend like Trish Stratus. The disrespect by Cassie Lewis to Trish Stratus and Lita. And here comes the girlfriend of our CEO. Of the CEO, JR. What are your thoughts on this young lady, Isabel? You know, as you said, she is the girlfriend of the CEO, Patrick Ballantyne, and, you know, she is incredibly talented. She's hot. She's very high energy, very talented, and obviously very, very popular with the WWE Universe. You know, Isabel, you know, I like her a lot. She told me I was her favorite commentator. I think everybody, hey, as it likes you, JR. Look who has stepped up. Isabel issued an open challenge, but not for the title. But look who's stepping up. The one and only Billie Kay. The Femme Fatale. The comedian. Isabel just came here tonight for a fight. She didn't want to put her title on the line. She just said, hey, I'm here for an open challenge. I want to take on anyone. My title doesn't have to be on the line. I just want to have some fun. On the 30th anniversary, and it looks like Billie Kay has stepped up to the plate. You know, I like Billie Kay. You know, she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion. One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history when she won that title at WrestleMania. You know, Isabel this Sunday has a match with Liv Morgan for the television championship that she's got around her waist. DDT by Billie Kay and a kick out by Isabel in the early goings. Two fan favorites in the ring. Now look at this. Wow! Look at the athleticism of Isabel. Wow! The athleticism. The gymnastics from Isabel. That's why you gotta love Isabel. As Billie Kay heads up to the second rope with a crossbody. Billie Kay with a crossbody. Looking to knock off Isabel. Remember, Billie Kay is a former television champion herself. She is a former TV champion in her own right. Billie Kay has won every women's championship imaginable. From the SmackDown women's title, the women's tag team titles, to the television title. The only title she has yet to win is the Raw Women's Championship. Wants to become the first Australian Grand Slam champion. We'll be hearing from Y2J, Chris Jericho, following this matchup. Chris Jericho had some very memorable moments here on Monday Night Raw, especially when he debuted in the new millennia. Oh yeah, we'll never forget the time that Chris Jericho interrupted The Rock. And Isabel off the ropes. Oh! Billie Kay using her power to break out there. Oh, reverse DDT by the Femme Fatale. Oh, and Isabel with a kick out. And Isabel surviving as Billie Kay starting to wonder what is she going to do here to wear down Isabel. Well, Isabel is not... Let's not forget that Cora Jade is the only three-time television champion as Billie Kay applies a torture rack submission here on Isabel. I was actually quite happy that the fans were getting behind Legado on SmackDown today. You know, I think turning them face might be the way to go. I mean, like, the crowd were definitely into them. You know, they definitely got behind them in the match. I think a babyface Legado might be fun if they ever want to try that route. And Isabel through the ropes with the drop kick. And Isabel takes down Billie Kay with the drop kick. Isabel now hits the shooting star, the star of Melbourne. Billie Kay, sweet dreams. Isabel gets the victory over Billy Kay here tonight. Great, a fantastic match between two Australians. A fantastic match. Beautiful shooting star press. And Isabel and Billy Kay showing signs of respect to each other. Break the walls down! Well, here he comes! Chris Jericho! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer Chris Jericho! The list of Jericho is back. An old classic Chris Jericho list. Made the list, 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 made the list. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but you know, Finn, Damien, I know you guys are ready for action, but I found your opponents. I've got your opponents all sorted for you guys. You said you wanted to wrestle, and I'm giving you guys that. I found your opponents, but unfortunately, we don't have a referee. Our referee has fallen ill. Patrick, say no more. Let Y2J referee the match. Do you guys want to see Chris Jericho referee this match? It's official! Damien, Finn, get in the ring. Your opponents are coming now. Wow! Huge announcement by Patrick. Finn Balor and Damian Priest are in the ring. Who are their opponents? Hey! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's fight night! Oh, Finn and Damien don't like this! I know, the loading takes forever. Oh yeah! It's time for some banger! Who's ready for a banger? I sure am. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus are here on Raw. Damian Priest and Finn Balor do not look too pleased. Well, looks like Y2J, Chris Jericho, is going to be officiating this match. He doesn't even have a referee shirt on. He doesn't have a referee shirt on. Well, I think what he's wearing will do. Chris Jericho has offered his services to referee this tag team match due to the referee falling ill. Honestly, it's a real shame that a referee would fall ill on the 30th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Well, here we go. It's time for tag team action here on Raw. The Banger Bros are here. And let's just pretend this referee in the ring is Chris Jericho, okay? Hey, look at this! Hey, what the heck? Finn Balor, what the heck are you doing, Finn? What the heck are you doing, Finn? Hey, do that again and I'll disqualify you. Oh, Chris Jericho threatening Finn Balor. Finn Balor putting his hands on Chris Jericho, looking like he was trying to purposely get himself disqualified. And now Sheamus. Oh my goodness, and Sheamus with the 10 beats of the Baron early on Finn Balor. Oh man. Chris Jericho not playing around. And now Drew McIntyre, look at this! McIntyre takes out Damian Priest. The Banger Bros starting off strong here on Raw on the 30th anniversary. Finn Balor, oh, with an arm drag. And just like that, Finn Balor has now turned this matchup around. Definitely looking forward to 2K23. I'm hoping the loading times are definitely a lot faster. Oh, sling blade into a drop kick. And I also am very hoping that the game is really a lot of fun and less glitches and less crashing. Those are really the things I'm really hoping for. Yes, there will be glitches, and I know that because no game is perfect, but you know, I'm just hoping there's just not many. Finn Balor now in control here as Sheamus trying to battle back. Finn Balor now looking to make the tag, and he does. Here comes Damian Priest, and here comes Drew. You know, JR, what are your thoughts on... You know, JR, I want to get your thoughts. What are your thoughts on Taylor Jones becoming an honorary member of this banger team of Drew McIntyre and Sheamus? Well, I think Taylor Jones has a lot of talent. She's got a lot of potential. And you know, when I heard the stories that Sheamus and Drew were showing her around and helping her out, you know, because she was very nervous. She was very nervous, and Sheamus and Drew McIntyre were willing to help her out. You know, I thought it was a nice thing of them to do. That's what veterans like Drew McIntyre and Sheamus really should be doing, helping out the younger people, making them feel welcome and feel comfortable. Drew and Sheamus have really taken her in and have really shown her the ropes. They really have, and I think fans, she's being dubbed she has also been dubbed the Banger Queen. And now Damian Priest lifting up Drew McIntyre, trying to choke him out here. Trying to choke out the Scottish Warrior. Trying to choke out the Scottish Warrior is Damian Priest. With a broken arrow. With the broken arrow Damian Priest now finds himself in trouble. Well, Drew McIntyre is now the one that's in trouble, as now Drew McIntyre being dragged into the corner. Yes, destroy him, Damo. Finn Balor ordering instructions as always. Oh, Glasgow kiss by McIntyre. You see Blair Davenport on the outside, as stoic, quiet. She is the strong, silent type, and oh, I'm hoping it's Finn's. I'm hoping the Judgment Day will be Finn's. Finn Balor now turns the attention back as the Judgment Day now gain control. The Judgment Day now seem to be in firm control. The control seems to be back into their corner as Damian Priest with South of Heaven. The South of Heaven chokeslam connects. Will this be enough to put Sheamus away? And Jericho making the count. Very close there. Jericho being an impartial referee here. Jericho being very fair. Oh, look out. Sheamus looking for white noise. Looking for white noise. But Damian Priest. Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus now with a roll up on Damian Priest. Oh, almost a 3 count there. Almost a 3 count there as Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre beat the hell out of each other on the outside. And now Sheamus beating the hell out of Damian Priest as Drew McIntyre now has Finn Balor on the outside. And look out. Oh, future shock DDT. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Oh, wait a minute. McIntyre now with a running power slam. Ow, and a kick out. Oh, looks like Drew is stuck in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Now Damian Priest now turning his attention to McIntyre, tossing him out to the outside. Tossing McIntyre out to the outside. Oh, look at this now. Backbreaker and bro kick. The bro kick by Sheamus. Down goes Priest. Jericho makes the count. And that's the 3 for the Banger Bros. Drew McIntyre stopping Balor the last second. The Banger Bros with another banger under their belt. Jericho makes the count. He makes the 3. And I think Jericho did a great job as the official. I think Jericho made a fine referee. Chris Jericho raising the arms of Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. The Banger Bros put down the Judgment Day here tonight. Well, there you see the head of the table, Roman Reigns, with his cousins, the Usos, and Solo Sikoa, and obviously with Naomi. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, Finn Balor. I wouldn't do that, Finn. Uh-oh. Chris Jericho! The walls of Jericho on Finn Balor! Finn Balor talks trash Jericho! And Blair Davenport pulling Finn Balor to safety from Chris Jericho. Well, Adam Pearce has made it clear to Roman Reigns that he's got to come out here alone without the bloodline. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, the father of Jimmy and Jay and Solo Sikoa there as well. Well, I guess tonight he's Omen Rain. I guess tonight his name is Omen Rain. According to the Tron here. Making his way to the ring, Omen Rain. Well, here comes Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. You know, I've been hearing the ongoing stories that Roman Reigns and Patrick do not like each other. And I actually watched Patrick's first match against Roman Reigns, and I had to say it was a slobber knocker. Indeed it was. We'll never forget Patrick stepping into the ring for the first time in his life. It was something he always dreamed of doing. But speaking of Patrick and his first match, join his story on the WWE Network as you can watch his story, the day of his story to his journey to his first match against Roman Reigns on the WWE Network, the day of the story of Patrick's first WWE match. I did a quick Google search of her. She also wrestled partially in AEW as well. Yeah, that Women of Wrestling. Yeah, AJ Lee's promotion. Yeah. She had more potential than Lacey Evans, and she looked cute too. Roman Reigns set to take on Patrick's personal bodyguard. This man's become a bit of a bodyguard for Patrick over the last several weeks. More ready, battle tested. The story of the fighter who's got nothing to lose. And here comes Bronson Reed, the colossal 350-pound man. You know, Bronson Reed, he's a big man full of intensity. And guess what he is? He's war ready and he's battle tested. The biggest match of Bronson Reed's career is about to take place here on Raw. Bronson Reed better be ready, because arguably this is the biggest match of his career. You know, he's been Bronson Reed was brought back to the WWE by Chad Gable, was an honorary member of the Alpha Academy for a short while, and now he's here on Raw. My God, he just manhandled Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns getting the hell out of the ring. Damn, he's a huge dude. I wouldn't want to cross him. Roman Reigns trying to roll out of the... avoid Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed not letting the Tribal Chief get away. The former undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns, who was champion for over 3 years. I wouldn't want to cross this guy. I wouldn't want to cross this guy even with a knife. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Bronson Reed. Remember, he was brought back to WWE as a honorary member of the Alpha Academy. Oh, now a spinning side slam to Roman Reigns. And now he's become Patrick's personal bodyguard. He's like he basically guards Patrick's door. Oh, you know what that reminded me of? It reminds me of the time when Omos was introduced, when he was Shane McMahon's personal bodyguard, when he guarded the door to that Raw Underground. Yes, very true. Oh, Roman with a jackhammer, shades of Bill Goldberg there. Shades of Bill Goldberg there, as Roman Reigns is now starting to build momentum. Now, acknowledge me! Roman Reigns starting to get the momentum going in his corner now. There's one thing Roman Reigns needs to not do, and that is not taunt and waste time with a big man like Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns into the cover on Reed, and Reed powers out at 2. Reed powers out at 2, and now Reigns with a nerve pinch. Reigns now with a nerve pinch on Bronson Reed. And WWE, please don't you dare tease me a Miz Austin Theory match. Talk about two of the most unlikable guys facing each other. Acknowledge me, JR. Oh, man. Oh, Roman Reigns now in the corner. You know what he's thinking? Superman punch. The Superman punch coming by the Tribal Chief. Superman punch to Bronson Reed. Will it be lights out for Big Bronson? Oh, and Bronson stays in it. Big Bronson staying in it. Bronson Reed's got a lot of heart. Roman Reigns now in the corner. Hey, Patrick. I'm about to destroy your bodyguard. Oh, look out. Roman Reigns looking for the spear, but Bronson Reed counters. Wow. What a reversal by Bronson. And now Roman Reigns in trouble. He's given Bronson Reed a second life here. Oh! Bronson Reed's been given a second life here as Bronson Reed takes down Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is down. Bronson Reed's going up. The tsunami! The tsunami to the Tribal Chief. Wow! Bronson Reed has just defeated Roman Reigns. That's a huge win. I gotta tell you, that is a huge win for Bronson Reed. Indeed it is, JR. That is a massive win for Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed with a huge victory. And oh, look at this. And there's the Usos. The Usos attacking Bronson Reed 2-on-1. Well, remember, it said they couldn't get involved during the match. Well, the match is over. And Bronson Reed wow, Bronson Reed taking out both Jimmy and Jay. My God, the strength, the power of Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed single-handedly taking on the Usos by himself. My God, the strength and power of Bronson Reed. And now Bronson Reed is about to squish Jay. Oh, and there's Sikoa with a super kick. Sikoa, the enforcer of the bloodline. And now Bronson Reed trying to fight. These odds are getting too much. And a spear by Reigns. He may be big, he may be strong, but you can't beat these odds. 4-on-1. And now Roman Reigns telling the Usos to do the deed. And there's the one and done to Big Bronson. My God, maybe some of that Bunasuna barbecue sauce might help Roman Reigns after his loss, but the Bloodline have taken down Bronson Reed. My goodness. Bronson Reed may have won the match, but Bloodline get the last laugh. Stone Cold is here on Raw 30. Your favorite superstar, JR. Stone Cold Stunner. My God, he stunned him. Oh, Steve Austin and The Rock creating some old memories. But now it's time for some 6 women's tag team action. Stand up, shut up, and fight me. Here comes Alexa Bliss and her Bliss Fits. That is what she calls Taeyeon Paxley and Ivy Nile. She calls them her Bliss Fits. A lot of great women's wrestlers over the years. Alexa Bliss is definitely one of the future Hall of Famers. Alexa Bliss is a future Hall of Famer. Alexa Bliss claims that she's helping Taeyeon and Ivy because she feels they deserve an opportunity in the spotlight. Well, I'm curious, who has Ember Moon selected as her partners in this tag team match? That's right, Ember Moon had to find 2 partners to help her out in this matchup against the Bliss Fits. Here they are, Blissy. Undeniable. Oh my! Oh my! Tessa Blanchard! Tessa Blanchard! Oh my goodness! Oh, Alexa's face! Look at the look on Alexa's face! It's boss time! I can't do it as good as Michael Cole. Good try, JR. The look on Alexa's face tells you the story. She did not expect this. Ember Moon has found herself 2 incredible partners. The boss, Sasha Banks, and the undeniable Tessa Blanchard. Well, this coming Saturday at NXT Royal Rumble, JR, this woman is the face of WWE, but this coming Saturday at NXT Royal Rumble, Sasha Banks will tag with her good friend Bayley. The Golden Role Models reunite to take on the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Harmony Kelly and Patricia Ryan. What? Whose tag team motion was that? I think that's supposed to be Team Bella, because Alexa Bliss flipped over the ring like a Bella twin. It's supposed to be Team Bella, I guess. Here we go, Alexa Bliss here. Oh, leave the poor referee alone. Here we go here, Alexa Bliss and Ember Moon to start things off here. Oh, the ongoing issues here between Moon and Bliss is historic. Remember, Alexa Bliss claims that she is the reason that Ember Moon is back in WWE. Alexa Bliss puts all the credit on the return of Ember Moon on her, saying, if it wasn't for me, Ember Moon would still be stuck in that shithole. No disrespect. None taken. You know, I was personally invited here. I got permission to come here tonight. Well, if I'm fired tomorrow night, that's perfectly fine to me. We know your boss over there is a bit strict. Well, here's the tag. Oh, here we go. Here's Sasha Banks now in the ring with Ivy Nile. This is a big opportunity for Ivy Nile, I gotta tell you that. Avenal and Tayon Paxley, they look too young. They look like a very hungry tag team that want to get put on the map. And I'll be honest with you, JR. I think Ivy and Paxley, being in the same ring as Sasha Banks, would really elevate their careers. Absolutely, it does. It shows you that the company really has high hopes. Sasha Banks now on the second rope. Ivy Nile is about to take a double axe handle, but Ivy Nile avoided the double axe handle. Ivy Nile is a powerhouse and a technical wrestler. Very ground-based with submissions, and also she's very hard-hitting. Indeed she is. Sasha Banks is the face of WWE as Ivy Nile wears down the boss. And Alexa Bliss liking what she sees here. Alexa Bliss likes what she sees here as Sasha Banks. Oh, look at this. Whoa, look at the power of Ivy Nile spinning Sasha Banks around. Ivy Nile heading up to the top rope. Oh, and Sasha avoided disaster. A general rookie mistake made there by Ivy Nile. When you're in control, you got to stay on your opponent at all times. Oh, and Tessa Blanchard with many would consider that a cheap shot to Alexa Bliss, but and Ivy Nile now makes the tag to Tatum Paxley. Tatum has a lot of potential. This young lady looks very determined. Nice suplex there by Paxley. And Paxley now makes the tag to Alexa Bliss. Well, this is very interesting here. Alexa Bliss and very interesting here is Alexa Bliss here and Tessa Blanchard. Remember, Tessa Blanchard had a tryout in NXT at one point. Back in NXT, Tessa Blanchard once had a tryout against that Tessa Blanchard once had a tryout match in NXT against Alexa Bliss. So the history between these two have some history against each other here as oh man! Alexa Bliss wanted to take down Tessa Blanchard. Was looking for the DDT, but Blanchard countered into that devastating diamond cutter. Ember Moon now makes the tag, and Ember Moon went for a big move. Bliss avoided. Oh, Bliss was looking for that DDT. Bliss was looking for the DDT, and and Ember Moon. Ember Moon went for the senton. Alexa Bliss rolled out of the way. Alexa Bliss knows Ember Moon so well. Didn't know her enough to not get kicked in the face there. And Paxley breaks it up. And now Paxley, look at this here. Hits Diamond in the rough. Hits Diamond in the rough here. Eclipse. There's the Eclipse. There's the Eclipse, and that's the win. And that is the win. Ember Moon puts away Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks have had great battles over the years as well, but sorry that you didn't get time to get that in, JR. Well, that's perfectly fine by me. These ladies are so fast-paced, I could barely keep up with them. Yes, we're very fast-paced here in WWE. I like it. Ember Moon getting some revenge on Alexa Bliss, as Alexa Bliss seems very furious. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contract signing between MJF and AJ Styles. AJ Styles and MJF are looking to make the match official to sign the contract at the Royal Rumble. That's what MJF and AJ Styles plan to do next here on Raw to make the WWE Championship match official. Oh man, I cannot wait for the classic that we're about to witness between AJ Styles and MJF. The WWE Championship is going to be up for grabs. Hello, Maxwell. Wait a minute. It's Seth Rollins. Oh, well, looks like we're going to be getting a match right now between Gunther and Seth Rollins. MJF and AJ Styles have made the match official. Seth Rollins and... we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, and Seth Rollins and Gunther have already entered the ring. There you see Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser on the outside, and here we go, and look who's joining us here on commentary. It's MJF and AJ Styles. Well, thank you so much for having us. It's great to have you back, good old JR. It's nice to see you, AJ. Hello, old fart. How are you doing? Hello, Maxwell. What brought you guys to come over here on the commentary desk? You know, Gunther, he does have a point. This title is the most prestigious title, but he's wrong. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, has made this title prestigious. Gunther didn't do shit to make this title mean anything. Wow, and Seth Rollins flying over the ropes onto Gunther. You're wrong, Maxwell. I made the WWE Championship prestigious when I was WWE Champion for 300 plus days. And Gunther was looking for a massive splash here. Well, a lot of you guys have made the WWE Championship prestigious. The likes of The Rock, Steve Austin, Triple H, Seth Rollins, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, even yourself, Maxwell, and Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, John Cena. Many names have made the WWE Championship prestigious, and I'm better than every single one of those names that you mentioned, JR, and you know it. And that's why at the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna kick your ass, Alan. Yeah, good luck. You do that. All Seth Rollins wants to do is just throw Gunther on the outside. Right out here in front of us now, and Gunther was the undefeated WWE Champion for 365 days. Incredible reign between those two, and a kick out by Rollins. Now, this is a dream match. Oh, jeez. My God, my chest hurts from hearing that. Thank God I'm not a wrestler. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, thank God, huh, JR? Oh, look out. Seth Rollins looking for the pedigree. Oh, and Gunther reverses it with a clothesline. I've taken one of those before. They hurt as hell. You and Gunther had a Survivor Series match, AJ. We did, yes. Hey, JR, you can tell Tony he can kiss my ass. I'm in a real wrestling company. I know you still work there, my dude. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let him know. Don't you worry about that. Sorry, Patrick, I didn't mean to mention his name on live TV. That's what you gotta love, MJF. That's right, Kathy. That's why you gotta love me. And now Gunther with a vicious powerbomb to Seth Rollins. Oh, and Rollins kicks out at 2. Rollins surviving the massive powerbomb. And Gunther now looking for the last symphony. But Seth Rollins avoids. Oh! Seth Rollins avoids the last symphony. Able to block it for the time being. And now Seth Rollins put a kick to the gut. And there's the pedigree. Seth Rollins with a vicious pedigree to the ring general. And now Seth Rollins looking to put this away. Oh, curb stomp. That'll do it. That has got to do it. The curb stomp to Gunther. And he's got him. Seth Rollins has put away Gunther. Wow. Big win for Seth Rollins here on Raw. Seth Rollins has just put away the ring general here on Raw. Seth Rollins sending a message here on Monday Night Raw, putting away the ring general. And the WWE Universe sing. Let the WWE Universe sing as Seth Rollins celebrates his victory. Oh, too bad, big man. Oh, I wouldn't do that, MJF. Oh, too bad, big man. How'd that feel, huh? How did that... Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. MJF still had his headset on and Gunther just chopped him right in the chest. Huh? You don't talk trash to me, huh? Oh, wait a minute. And Ludwig and Giovanni doing the wise thing, calming down the ring general. Indy Hartwell backstage brawling with the Bella Twins. I don't mean the promoter, but there she is, the AEW World Women's Champion Nikki Bella here on Raw 30. Oh, and Billy Kay coming to the aid of Indy Hartwell. And thank God for Billy Kay, otherwise Brie Bella and Nikki Bella could have done some serious damage. And that's the AEW World Women's Champion. Honestly, I'm hoping you guys aren't planning a takeover. Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. We're not. Well, here comes two women that you know very well back in that company. Absolutely. Ty Mello alongside Anna Jay, the Queen Slayer. Anna Jay was removed from the Judgment Day, and Ty Mello and Anna Jay seem to have reunited and have gotten themselves back on the same page. Well, Ty Mello better be ready for action, because Ty Mello goes one-on-one with the Judgment Day's Blair Davenport, and that is next. If you believe yours is the only way, then you're the fool who lives to die. Well, you deserve your hell, you're gonna pay on the other side. Here comes the newest member of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, called Blair Davenport, an upgrade from Anna Jay. You know, I've seen little clips of Blair Davenport, and I remember her very well when she used to wrestle where I work. She had a lot of potential that our boss never really unlocked. Yeah, Blair Davenport is a former NXT Women's Champion. Karrion can't even beat Rey Mysterio. I keep telling you, he sucks. He can only win with Scarlett helping him. Scarlett bloody getting involved is Scarlett always has to help him. I've been telling you, he sucks. Scarlett Bordeaux is the only reason he wins these matches. Karrion struggled to beat bloody Madcap Moss a few weeks ago. He needed Scarlett's help to beat Madcap Moss. Think about that. Oh, Mallow almost getting the victory there. I've been saying from day one Karrion sucks, but people just think I'm just being a hater. And I don't mean Jamie hater. Oh, Davenport. Nice reversal there nice move there by Davenport. And oh my goodness, sheesh. The viciousness from Davenport. Davenport definitely changed since arriving, has definitely shown a new aggressive attitude since joining the Judgment Day. Well, as I said before, our boss, you know, he had someone big in Davenport, in my personal opinion, but he really let it slide. Personally, I think we can all agree with you. And now Davenport, thinking something big there. Ty Mello trying to take advantage of this situation here against Davenport. And now Ty Mello starting to build momentum here. Ty Mello is a former judoka and has a black belt in judo. She is a badass. And she may be a badass, but that knee right to the face might have done her in. But Ty Mello staying alive. Staying alive in this matchup here, and thinking nobody's on my level. Oh, hammerlock DDT. Ty Mello with the hammer. Ty Mello looking to put Davenport away. Here with the Brazilian face breaker. Oh, and Davenport gets the shoulders up. Anna Jay, very young, talented, part of the Dark Order, and we know Chris Jericho was out here. She was even a part of Chris Jericho's Appreciation Society. Yeah, she's been in a lot of groups in her days. Oh, springboard drop kick by Davenport. She's been in a lot of groups in her young career, as Davenport now looks to put Ty Mello away here. Oh, Mallow avoiding disaster. Mallow avoids, but Davenport stays on top of her opponent. Now Davenport will look out. Oh my God, on the concrete floor as Ty Mallow takes full force. Ty Mallow takes full force on the lookout. Oh my God, and head first into the post. Blair Davenport is vicious. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Good God Almighty, jeez. Davenport giving Mallow no breathing room. Absolutely no breathing room whatsoever. This woman is vicious. This woman is absolutely vicious. Absolutely devastating. Ty Mallow having a hard time responding. But Mallow may have finally found an opening. Oh, and Davenport goes into the post. Mallow's back in the ring. Ty Mallow's made it back in the ring. Referee out a count of 8. Is Mallow going to get a count out victory? Oh, and Davenport makes it back in the ring just in time. Mallow with a vicious knee right to the face to Davenport. Davenport blocks. Davenport blocks the kick. Oh, and Davenport with a vicious move. Davenport looking to end it here, looking for the nobody's on my level. Looking for the nobody's on my level. Mallow rolls Davenport up. Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, jeez. What a shoulder tackle by Davenport. And a kick out by Mallow. Mallow hanging in tough. Now look out, my God, and Davenport just like that turns it around. Telling her Davenport is such a dangerous competitor. We know how dangerous she is, and Ty Mallow rolls up. Blair Davenport, almost again with the victory. Oh, kick right to the face. Went for the Blair flash. Mallow with a kick right to the face. Oh, and Davenport kicks out again. Wow. Blair Davenport showing a lot of heart here. And now Mallow. Oh, Brazilian face breaker. Down goes Davenport. Mallow covers Davenport. Mallow with the win. Wow. Mallow picks up a win. Wow. Big win for Ty Mallow. I'd consider that an upset. I agree. I'd consider that a major upset. I would consider that a major upset. Ty Mallow picking up a big victory over Blair Davenport. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. All the WWE legends here tonight, here on the stage. All the legends on the stage here tonight. There you see all the legends that were here tonight. They're on the stage as they await the arrival of they wait anticipation in our main event. Oh, this is going to be good. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Trent Lake with the biggest match of his career. He takes on the Intercontinental Champion, Buddy Murphy. Trent Lake is a vicious, big man, and I think he's got a lot of potential. Our main event is next. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Intercontinental Championship. former Intercontinental Champions on the stage as they await the arrival of the challenger. Former Intercontinental, most of the former Intercontinental Champions on stage, legends who have held the Intercontinental Championship on stage. There you see Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton as well. They're former Intercontinental Champions. There's Dustin Goldust, former Intercontinental Champions on that stage. A lot of those men I have called their matches over the years, but I've never seen Trent Lake in my life. I tell you, JR, you're gonna be impressed with what you see. This man is a powerhouse. Trent Lake reminds me a lot of a young Brock Lesnar, who's got a lot of talent, and I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Former NXT champion and former United States champion is Trent Lake. Down, 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 down. And the opposite of both worlds plays as Buddy Murphy makes his way to the ring. Buddy Murphy, I've called his matches. This man is an incredible athlete. He was a part of a great faction with Malachi Black in the House of Black. So I know exactly what Buddy Murphy is capable of, and just like what I said earlier tonight about Apollo Crews, I think Buddy Murphy is just way too talented, is super talented, and doesn't need a man like that slimeball Paul Heyman. I feel Paul Heyman is holding Buddy Murphy back from his true potential. Well, wouldn't you agree that he's done well with Buddy Murphy? I can agree he has done well with Buddy Murphy, but honestly, when it comes to Paul Heyman, you never know what to expect from him. Paul Heyman, he's been sweating bullets about this match. I know deep down he is concerned that Buddy Murphy may have Buddy Murphy's days as Intercontinental Champion might be numbered. Paul Heyman is afraid of Trent Lake. He knows how much of a threat Trent Lake is to the Intercontinental Champion. That's why all week he's been trying to get Buddy Murphy out of this match. Introducing first the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Trent Lake. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 232 pounds. He's the modern-day wrestling god and your Intercontinental Champion, Buddy Murphy! Really? Paul Heyman gave him that name. So I guess he thinks he's Baron Corbin. Maybe better. You might be right there. Intercontinental Championship being lifted high above the ring here. Trent Lake, the WWE Universe behind Trent Lake here in our main event. And here we go. Buddy Murphy getting on top. Yes, get him! Get him! Oh my God! Buddy Murphy, Paul Heyman screaming instructions at Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy has so much potential to be a mega star. He's a star. He's got star power written all over his face. Oh, vicious knee by Trent to start. And Trent with a big boot right to the face. Just by looking at Trent Lake, he's a big man. That gives me a lot of Brock Lesnar vibes. Big move there by Trent Lake to capture the Intercontinental title, and a kick out here by Buddy Murphy. So what have you thought of the show so far, JR? Honestly, I've been having a good time. Been having a good time. I miss being here in front of the WWE Universe. I'm so happy to be back here for one night only. And it's been a slobber knocker. And look at this now, and Buddy Murphy. This is a great strategy here by Murphy. Wear down. This is a good strategy here by Buddy Murphy. Oh, keep the big man grounded. That's it! You're the wrestling god! And Paul Heyman letting anybody know that he could hear us, that Buddy Murphy is the wrestling god. Remember, Apollo Crews was barred from ringside in this match. Oh, because he didn't want Apollo Crews out there to give... Whoa, my God, an unfair advantage! Wow! Trent Lake went for a high-risk move, and that is why Trent Lake doesn't do that very often. Buddy Murphy with a beautiful counter. Buddy Murphy off the ropes. Oh, and Trent just powers out. My God. My goodness, Trent Lake powering out of that like it was nothing. Whoa, oh my God, oh my goodness, look out. Trent Lake, Buddy Murphy KO'd the referee. The referee got KO'd inadvertently as Trent Lake, the referee got knocked down by that running knee strike. There is no referee right now. No! No! Paul Heyman screaming at the top of his lungs. Here we go. The Lake 5. It's over. The Lake 5. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. There's no ref. There's no referee. Trent Lake can't get the victory because there's no ref. And hey, what the hey? The Usos! What the hell? The Usos! The Usos! Damn it! It's those damn Usos! What the hell are they doing out here? And Trent Lake trying to fight them off! You knew Paul Heyman had something up his sleeve! The Usos trying to help out! And trying to help out here as Trent Lake. The referee is still groggy! The referee is still out! He's still not aware. Buddy Murphy now trying to fight back. And Buddy Murphy taking advantage. Damn it, you knew Paul Heyman had something up his sleeve. Paul Heyman has a history with the Bloodline, so it doesn't surprise me that he brought the Bloodline out here to help him out with the Trent Lake problem. Well, Paul Heyman earlier tonight said he had a solution to the Trent Lake problem, and it looked like the Bloodline might have been just that. Buddy Murphy, the referee, still slowly trying to get to his feet as Trent Lake now looks to put this matchup away, and another Lake 5 for the title. For the title. The referee's back, makes the count. And Roman Reigns, what the hell? Roman Reigns pulling the referee out. You've got to be kidding me. Roman Reigns, that sick slimeball Paul Heyman had everything under control. You knew he had something up his sleeve. The damn tribal chief now. The tribal chief pulling the referee out. And now Buddy Murphy off the distraction of the Bloodline. No, not like this. And Murphy's Law. Yes, Murphy's Law. No, not like this. You've got to be kidding me. And Murphy steals the win. Come on. Oh, come on. That son of a bitch. Paul Heyman. Yes. I told you all! That sickening signball Paul Heyman had the Bloodline come out and help him! Wrestling God! You've got to be kidding me! Paul Heyman has his history with the Bloodline, so it doesn't surprise me that he called the Bloodline for help! You've got to be kidding me! That sick signball Paul Heyman and all the legends on the stage are absolutely disgusted at what they've just seen. All the great legends have held that Intercontinental title. And what just happened tonight was an absolute disgrace to the Intercontinental Championship. And Trent Lake cannot believe that he's just been screwed out of the Intercontinental title. He had the title won on 2 occasions. Paul Heyman using his tricks once again. And the Bloodline leaving through the crowd, acting like they didn't do anything. Your wrestling god! The greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time! Paul Heyman, right in front of the legends, just called Buddy Murphy the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Well, thank you all for joining us for Raw 30. This was a historic night. But Trent Lake, oh, you can see the look in his eyes. He's pissed off. You know Trent Lake is far from done with Buddy Murphy. And I tell you, I think Paul Heyman is going to get his soon enough. Well, thank you for being a guest here tonight, JR. And good night. Booner Sooner.